You know, this is one of my favorite times of the years because I get to come out here to Fazzio'S and talk to my dear friend Karen, find out all the great stuff that they've got going on, because if you are into, flowers or vegetable plants or anything, this is the place to come to. How have you been?
Excellent.
Good.
Excellent, yeah.
I can see in your eyes you're excited about this time of the year too.
I love this time of year, yeah. It's hectic, but it's wonderful to see people come in and excited about planting with plants, as well as we have seeds inside too, so yeah.
And a lot of people wonder, what can I plant? This time of the year, you might be a rookie, you might be a veteran that's done a lot of planting before, but you've got a great selection of different types of vegetables and flowers and everything.
Right. We still have a few of the cool season crops hanging over. They're almost done, but basically peppers. There's probably at least 15 kinds of peppers.
I know you see you got the
tomatoes,
habanero.
There's probably about 20 kinds of tomatoes. We do the marigolds in between, not just for a touch of color, but a lot of people use this as like insect control down their veggie.
I know. I learned that a long time ago.
You did, didn't you?
I know.
Right.
I know.
It's one of your favorites. All kinds of
peppers.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, you can just look throughout here, just kind of spread out here, Karen. You've
now
got
strawberries. Now we have strawberries. And we have been purchasing them to the tune of about 35. The last purchase was 60 flats. But this is what we have. It's a once-a-year thing, so they have sold extremely well. And I
see some tomatoes over there.
I was not able to reorder. I'm bringing in a little bit of Gerbers for color. About every pepper you can think of, except for I do not have Carolina Reaper. I have ghost pepper, but I can't get the seed for that one. So.
Some more tomatoes.
We have heirloom tomatoes. So we probably carry 6 varieties of heirloom tomatoes. And we brought in seed, we brought in about 2 varieties. We got cucumbers.
Look at all that.
We've got squash, zucchini, about every vegetable that you could think that's ready for this time of year.
Look over here, we got some, we got lettuce over here, Brussels sprouts, eggplants.
Eggplant just coming into its own. We carry
broccoli.
about four kinds of eggplant.
And of course out here,
one okra. Of the. We have okra.
Oh, okay.
3 kinds of okra, as well as the seed.
And one of the big things too, that y'all have a lot of citrus trees.
Yes, we do. We have an excellent supplier that has allowed us to do large bookings and supply us, and it's been wonderful for us. In fact, we're getting ready to release from the booking and bring more in. They've been very, very popular. We got blueberries out here right now. Something interesting that we have, I got to see, we brought in something called goji berries.
Goji berries?
Yeah, I got to see where she put those. She showed me goji berries. You have to kind of look that one up. I knew the name, and I had some young fellows years ago, goji berries are over there, talked about it. So that might be interesting for a little bit different fruit.
Azaleas, you got azaleas, different color azaleas. You've got a truckload of roses.
Roses, yeah.
Yeah.
We had to put them on a flatbed. I brought so many in.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
And of course, as you look and see, as far as hanging baskets, some beautiful ferns.
Yes.
If you're into, wanting to decorate outside the house.
For that southern look at the front porch, you have to have your Boston fern. You're right.
Definitely, definitely. You take good care of them, they'll last a long time too. Now, of course, everybody who does their planting and all that, if you're just doing something in pots, whatever, you got to have the proper item. And one of the things great is that they have here at Fazzio'S is this back-toe potting soil. I mean, this is great stuff.
It's been very popular. Mr. Kinney brought it in, I don't know how many years now, 9 years ago or something like that, and it's been a tremendous product for him. The people have really enjoyed it, and they buy it bag after bag. So I think we're the only people in this area.
Really?
They carry the back toe. Yeah.
And of course on down you've got pine bark nuggets, you got mulch, you got manure, everything that you want for your garden.
He carries like he'll carry the red mulch.
Yeah, everybody loves to decorate their house,
around their planter beds and stuff.
With the red mulch and everything. And you've got some other potting soil that out front.
Out front, yeah. Let's look at the Fox Farms.
Now, Fox Farm is a great soil and fertilizer company that y'all carry a huge, huge selection of items from.
It's been extremely popular, and I think in this area, I think we're almost exclusive to the large inventory that we maintain. And we're going into that season now, so I'm expecting great sales in Fox Farm soils.
Well, as you can see here, you've got all kinds of fertilizer, soil treatments. Outside we saw there's a huge selection of different soils, potting soils.
Different potting soils. We got one that people are coming in asking for a seed starter. So we have something called Light Warrior. That's a seed starter that we sell. And yeah, three of the higher end potting soils we have, very popular. That sign being one of them right up there.
And one of the things too is you see a bale of peat moss.
Peat moss.
Kind of hard to find right now, isn't it?
It's been very hard. There's one size that we're still waiting to come in off of a back order, but we're very grateful to our supplier to be able to bring it in. It is a Fertilome product for us.
Now we look, if you want to, look over here, some of the other stuff that they have. You get your garden going, you're going to need stuff for the bugs.
Right.
So here you've got all your spectricide, yard protection. It's that time of the year for fire ants.
Yes. Yep.
So
this one here, this has you can utilize this as a vegetable garden rating. That you can use this in a vegetable garden.
That's good.
These, however, would not be, but this is a good product for that because a lot of people, the fire ants radiate towards those gardens.
Oh yes, definitely. And of course, as far as fertilizer, you got St. Augustine, weed and feed. A lot of the yards down here on the coast have St. Augustine grass.
And the last one, that's a weed and feed that does all the grasses. This is a weed and feed just for St. Augustine and centipede.
And of course, then you've got your high yield. Your Roundup, killing those weed and grass killers.
Yep, pump and go on that one.
Yep, and we want to kind of finish off real quick for those of you that like decorative stuff. Talavera. That is beautiful.
The Talavera pottery is beautiful. We've looked at it for years, and we made a decision to bring it. I'm so happy that we did.
There's different sizes, and people really love this.
You always need a touch of color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put that on your back porch. I mean, you could decorate and put that in your house.
Yes, you could.
Definitely, definitely. What hours they open out here at Fazzio'S?
We're open 8 to 6. Monday through Saturday, and 10 to 6 on Sunday.
All right.
Don't you dare ask me the address again.
I know it's 8 miles west of Highway 49 on Highway 53.
Correct.
In the Louisiana community, right across from St. Anne's Catholic Church.
Correct.
Been here for quite like 50 years.
Yeah.
They just celebrated.
Quite a
You're
while.
looking for some stuff for your yard, you need to come out here to Fazzio'S.
Come and see us.